Welcome to another episode. For some reason, Inanna's front door is wide open while has gone to work. I don't know why, but I've given the house a little bit of a makeover, and you'll find most things are violet in here, and so very neon violently so. But you'll get used to it. You'll very easily come to learn that I actually really love a lot of things when it comes to interior decorating and art and stuff like that. That's kind of tacky, like really, really bright, really neon. I think it can always kind of work to a certain degree, but I know it's a lot right now because I really should do a little bit different with the rooms. But I lighten them up a little bit because of all that real dark wood. And we also got a bot builder. Haha. So you can try for baby in this thing? Okay, so I guess what I'd have to do when I come home is just like design nanites and just start getting that bot building skill happening. I haven't looked into anything specific like about if there's anything else that I could learn to make bot building easier. I don't know if that's a thing. I feel like it should be a thing. It makes sense that certain traits might get kind of joined to other traits or like help other traits. Kind of like how swimming, snorkeling, and scuba diving, doesn't that all contribute to physical? I don't know. There are still, oh, my coffee's gone. There are still so many things in this game, even for all the years that I've played it, that I still don't know, or is still kind of like, I'm gonna triple speed this shit, unknown to me. I'm willing to learn, so I'm always curious about how these things, and I mean, also at the same time, this game kind of like, it tends to pleasantly surprise me. Like things happen where I go, oh my God, I didn't know you could do that. I can't think of any of those things right now. But I know that I experience it in my boring self gameplay. I experience weird things that I go, oh my God, I had no idea that was a thing. Awesome. Like that thing actually, last episode or the episode before where she was at Ryan's house. And that little thing came up. Let's go watch TV by ourselves. That little thing came up saying, hey, you want to move in? And it's like, whoa, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I've never seen it before in... yeah, I've never seen it before in my game. I have seen it before in someone else's game, like watching someone else's Let's Play or whatever. But I've never seen that come up in my game autonomously, so I don't know if maybe I did something different in my NROS settings or like something like that, but hey, I'll take it. It's very cool. Kind of wish she was hungry when she came out because the food truck's right there. That'd be super cool to have her go and get some food. Okay, she's gonna get in a much better mood. Layla's going home. Was that Layla or Layla with Laila? Where is that? I don't know if she even knows her. She keeps showing up everywhere, and she is a sim from Egypt. So I'm like, why does she keep showing up around her? We could go the Cheaty Cheaterton route and just go back to the festival. But you know what? I'm not going to do that, because that is rather boring. Inanna! Wee! How about we phone Carl? Let's chat with Carl. Hold on. Let's chat with Carl. We're not really super lucky with our... Sorry, I'm too busy to... For fuck's sake. Let's just send him a couple of texts. We'll send him a couple of friendly texts. We'll send him a secret admirer text. Whoops. And another secret admirer text, I guess. And then we're going to put on our everyday, and we're going to go home, and we're going to work on that bot building skill, because she's in a pretty good mood that I think we could knuckle a couple of those down and start moving forward. And now I have a cat on me. Hello, darling. Papa squat, boo-boo. Will you just sit your bum? Oh my God. Set your bum down. Sit down. So yeah, we're just going to head home. Oh, I think I just saw a grill in that park. Very cool. We should go to more public. Well, no, we shouldn't because she's a loner. So it doesn't make sense for her to go to a bunch of public spaces. I don't. You know? Um, yeah, let's. Okay, the bot building is here. So let's have a shower and then we will. Let's have a shower and then I'm going to phone Carl and just give it another shot. Actually, I'll text him a couple of times just to kind of get up them points. Get up them points, boy. And then she's kind of she and Andrew became like real good friends really, really quickly. Like crazy. Oh, here we go. I just read recently that there was a certain trait that made your sim sing in the shower more, but I don't remember it being any of these. Could it be hopeless romantic? Romance with your sim will always seem to go well, which is great. You broke the shower. Good job. How about this? How about you call a repair technician, because we have the muns. We got the muns to do so. And then what I'd like you to do is come and, I guess, design nanites. What is this? Customized plumbot. You don't have a plumbot in your household. Well, no shit. Okay, we will though. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but we will. So she's just gonna finish talking to Carl. Then we're gonna call repair technician. Oh, there we go. Then we're going to do some bot building shit. Gee, someone really loud just went down my road. The repair technician will arrive in about an hour. Great. I don't know why her door stays open all the time. I don't know why that's a thing. I noticed that in some houses. Maybe it's that door in particular? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Whoa. Oh. It's 6, almost 7 at night. That's so nice. I have not done this before, I don't think. Lovely. So I'm designing nanites. So I guess I'll do this a couple of times, depending how long it takes, and then she's just going to go to bed. So we will set this up, and I will see you back in the morning, I guess. Yay! A bot builder is a tinkerer at heart who's capable of building everything from simple mechanical nanites to complex sim-like plumbots. It'll take time and practice. I just bit my tongue. What the fuck? It'll take time and practice before Inanna is ready to build advanced plumbots, but even a novice can design or create trait chips and nanites to get started. Whoop. So yeah, she's just doing that. What did this come in? Design a trait chip. Okay. This is more important than anything else, even though it's really low in points, because it has to do with her lifetime wish. So we are going to lock that in. So now for real. Oh, she discovered the scalar nanite. Nanite? Actually, who is this? I want to meet who this is. Come meet this. Oh, it's a woman. Renee Valdez. Come chat with her. Just come chat real quick. I wish it wasn't so different. The, you know, like if I meet a sim on the street, I can charming introduce, friendly introduce, whatever. But when it's a repair person or someone in like a service position, I can only chat, dismiss, fire. I wish that was a little different. Thanks for fixing my shit. Super duper preach. So grateful. Angelo Bizaz? Did I hear that right? I'm listening to the Sims in my bad ear while keeping my good ear free. They're getting along okay. Okay, so she's just gonna go to bed. Now for real, I'll come back tomorrow. So Inanna has woken up at 3 in the morning on Tuesday. She just ate a little bit of, I think, autumn salad, and now she's going to do a little bit more logic because she needs it for work. It's not that I even care about her like leveling up at work, but it, like I said, I've said before, it just makes so much more sense to get her a little bit higher, and then um, she won't have to work as much, and she'll make better money, right? So if we can at least get a couple levels up, that would be good while we're doing all this other stuff. Keep janking with it because the camera keeps fucking with me. Oh my god. Okay, so she wants to design a trait chip. So after she does this logic point, gets this logic point, I want her to, whoopsie, clean and use the turlet. And then hopefully we'll have enough time. What was it? She wanted to design a trait chip. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll design a nanite. And then we'll probably be ready for work at that. I wish I could just set it up in my queue. We'll probably be ready for work then at that point. Just want her to get this point at least. So hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm trying to remind myself I don't need to like fill up every single moment with some sort of conversation, you know, like I'm waiting for her just as much as you are. Come on, Inanna, let's go now. Oh, okay. She got a little mad about that. Because I can just cut things that really aren't important out realistically, you know. It's finding that flow again. Like I said, I used to do this a little bit. Not a lot. I did a couple of different Let's Plays of Sims 3 and Warcraft. I did a Sims 3 100 Baby Challenge and a Sims 3 Big Brother Challenge and did not finish either one of them anywhere near to the end. But both were interesting. I really enjoyed doing them. And I'm enjoying Inanna so far. I look forward to when something a little bit more eventful happens in her life instead of her just kind of getting her shit moving. It's really different when you're playing a young adult sim that you've just started compared to like a young adult sim that you've been playing basically their whole life. So you have accumulated a bunch of skills alongside with them, you know. Are you working 4 hours now? I think maybe I'll give you a little break. How about you go do that? Go to the bathroom, and then we'll do all this stuff, and then we'll come back to logic. Actually, clean out the bad food, and then we'll come back to logic if we still have time, because we're almost at 6 o'clock. I think at 2 hours we can like go early to work, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't always know these things. Or I do. I don't know. Okay, so this will be good to get this going. I'm really glad we were able to do that. See, I told you. Gathering all those flowers from the festival. What a great idea. A genius idea, if you ask me. Because you can just kind of do it. Well, we might as well pay bills. We'll do it later. What was I going to say? The, collecting flowers and stuff, like, it's amazing how cheaty that is. But if you just do it once a season or something, or once a season if, like, your Sims aren't doing very well monetarily, it's super helpful. I mean, God, we made, what, 7,200 simoleons? So that's pretty good. I'd take that any day of the week. Oh, that's a seed, right? We're not having her do seeds. What is this? Utopia? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Sometimes you just see something weird. I'm seeing something in the background that looked like a... Alright. Looked like a horse or something, but right here. What the hell is that? Inanna has just improved her bot building to level 2. She can now build plumbots. Really? These robotic companions are just like a member of your family, only shinier. Installing trait chips will help the plumbots develop their personality skills and unique ability. How? Already I can make a plumbot? How? That seems pretty advanced. Does this mean that, like, the plumbot will... will continuously like improve over time. It wants me to create a plumbot right away. Okay, maybe right now. Create plumbot for 250. I feel like something like that would be so much more difficult. Ooh, my tummy just rumbled. Oh my god. Oh! What? Okay. Um, I've never done this. So I didn't know that this kind of thing would happen. What is happening? Oh my god. And you get to see just how beautifully long my loading screen is. It's wonderful. Oh my god. I have never. Oh my god. I've never seen this before. Okay, we want it to be female. She's going to be our bestie. Chombo Capazzle. Oh my god.
Wazogi Denja Niskubu Narzi Benuptol Chukrali Unlot Ripsan Nupi. Whipsy Bonakatu. Narbo Bezed Ripsan Nupi. Chambo Pazzle. Wazogi Denja Niskubu.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. TikTok near Lure 3, Bella. Number 3, Delta. ED 90210. It's funny. Number 6, Spark. Oh, Spark is cute. Lola. Lola's also cute. Plumbob. Rose. Okay, well, let me make her first. I can't believe this. I've never done this before. I had no idea this was even in the game. I'm not even kidding. I kind of like so much about... God, she looks so good. She looks so shiny. I kind of like so much about the way she looks. But these are the other choices. I don't think I mind the shape of her head. Oh, it's one of these in here. Okay. I don't mind the shape of her head. This is just like, what? This is just like, whoa to me. Okay, the body. Oh my god, I had no idea this was a thing. I had no, I'm just like, I'm kind of gobsmacked, truthfully. This, oh my god, my tummy again, holy moly. I like her pink, I like this whole look. Oh, I don't really like that at all. So these are torsos. I kind of liked her original look. I don't even remember what it was, so I might just go back. Oh, it was that one, wasn't it? Why does she sound male now? I kind of like this whole thing, but I can paint her if I want to. So what's the deal here? Arms, what is a better arm than this? I kind of just really love her how she is. I know I keep saying that, but I've never seen this before. Whoa. I'm probably going to paint her. I don't hate that. What was the one she had? It was one that had like flared. I don't mind that actually. And then last but not least is legs. Okay. So I'll fix all the colors afterwards. Because I'm probably going to make her a little bit more violet. Maybe that's what I'll name her. It is Inanna's favorite color. Why not? Oh, I kind of like her being very little and spry. This is what she had. No. Similar, though. No, boy. I'm going to have to recheck that voice thing. Hover. This is what she had. What kind of... Oh, I don't mind that. I mean, it's a little too sexy. A little bit too sexy for what I'd kind of like her to look like.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, I kind of like these. She's fun. She's like sporty. Okay, and what's the hover thing? Oh.
Oh, Dibgor.
No, I prefer her walking. I like that better.
Huh.
I like the legs better. Okay, so let's let's color her up. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I love it. I could even put patterns and shit all over her. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Okay, I'm really just gonna dive in here for a few minutes and just kind of lose myself in the fabulousness that is create a Simbot, I guess. I'll be right back. And we're back. Not a huge difference. I didn't do like tons of things, and I wish I could have gotten rid of the green stripes, but for some reason the game just insists that the game just insists that the green stripe stays there. But we have created our first Simbot, and her name is Violet, and I love her. So, welcome to the family, Violet. I just can't believe we have a Simbot now. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. She wants to go to work in an hour. Well, you know what? Let's have a little look-see here. I've never had a Simbot before. What is the difference between a plumbot and a Simbot? Whoa! Flowers from Ryan. Such a lovely gift. Thank you, Violet. I'm just going to pause it because I'm actually going to look. What is the difference between a Simbot and a plumbot? Ah, okay. Simbots and plumbots are both regular Sims in The Sims 3 Into the Future. Simbots cannot be equipped with trait chips or change their parts, so we can't change anything on Violet, I guess. Plumbots can be equipped with trait chips, which give them various skill sets, abilities, and features. Simbots can be turned into regular Sims by using a potent cure elixir, for real? That's actually a really weird elixir to use, because they're not cursed. They just are Simbots. Does that make sense? Okay. If The Sims 3 Into the Future is installed, Simbots can travel to the future just like human Sims and can develop relations with Plumbots. Plumbots can be viewed as the future and thus more advanced version of Simbots. Okay, so it's kind of like the cybernetic in Caprica versus the full-fledged human-looking Cylon from Battlestar Galactica, right? Am I saying that right? Okay, so please don't get all pausey and shit. I want you to talk to Violet. We're not going to point out her flaws. We just made her. We love her. We're fascinated that we made this. We didn't know we could do something like this. Can I control her? Yes, sir, I can. Ho, ho, ho. I had no idea. Okay, wait, though. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at all this shit while they talk, and then Violet's going to go to work, and we're just going to let her do what she wants. But she wants to scan Inanna. It's hard for Plumbot to properly judge others. Oh, okay. How about we do that? Plumbot. Scan target. Aww. I can't believe this is a... I kind of want to keep her home from work, because it's like, creator. It even says creator. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So Violet wants to equip a trait chip. Okay. Can she make plumbots? Oh, my game is starting to run like a fucker. She can do stuff. We're gonna go design a nanite. I don't know, equip a trait chip. Maybe she will make some plumbots or something for us. I don't know. Or maybe she becomes a plumbot in the future, like the more we put into her, but I don't know what to put into her if I'm not supposed to use trait chips, right? So she does count as a descendant in the family tree. That's wicked. Okay. She's fragile. This is the quality of this plum. And then here it calls it a plum. Okay, obviously, I don't quite understand. Increasing the quality will slow the rate at which maintenance and battery power deplete. Become better at bot building to improve, to improve this with tune-ups. Okay, so tune-ups are the way to go. You know what, Violet? Equip a plumbot with a trait chip. I just don't give a fuck about this job. I gotta be honest. Anything else? Well, when I'm clicked on Inanna and I hover, it says that Violet is a Gemini, and I guess because Gemini does take place in the summer. Scan target. So you have battery power. A plumbot's internal batteries wear down with prolonged activity by siphoning power or visiting a charging station. So we gotta buy a charging station or make a charging station. Bots can keep themselves ticking. Wow! Install the sentient trait chip to unlock fun. Install the friendly functions, sense of humor, sinister circuits, simulated emotions, capacity to love, or sentience trait chips to unlock socialization. Whoa! It's just a whole new world to me. I don't care about this job. I mean, kind of wanted to quit this job, and then we can look at once in a while we could go to the festival. I know that's a little cheaty, but shouldn't she be putting all of her time, or at least more of her time and effort, towards making plumbots and simbots and becoming better at bot building? I mean, that's her lifetime wish. It's probably paramount. It's probably the most important fucking thing that she has to do, right? So maybe, okay, we quit. We quit job. Is what we do. Because, fuck it, right? Like, it'd be different if it... I am gonna keep this book, though. No, go on it. Well, doesn't really matter. You didn't read that, so I won't put it away. Does Inanna Sera want to quit her job? Yes! Yes, quena. That is fabulous. Look, we have 4,000 right now. Join self-employed bot builder, the career. There it is. That's what we want. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited about this. Register as self-employed bot builder. I didn't know that was a thing. I love this game. It's so good. It's like I'm constantly learning new things, or I'm in a position where I can try new things. Like I have yet to... Oh, you're going to City Hall. I have yet to complete this game, Violet, what are you doing? She's just staring out the window. Oh, God, her eyes get all janky when you move the camera. Oh, my God. Violet, what can you do to yourself? You can adjust your trait chips, power down, self-tune up. That could be good. Hollow phone? You have a phone. Okay. Ooh. If you love to tinker with bots all day, there's nothing better than being a bot builder. The hours are flexible and there's no shortage of simoleons to be made. Master your craft and you'll be famous for building the best bots in town. I wonder if you can sell bots. Time at the bot workshop. Demand is booming for bot technology, and it'll take hard work and long hours to keep up with demand. Whether you start small with manites, or some womanites, or leap into building plumbots, there's always a customer for a well-built bot. She now makes $50 a week. Oh my god, $50. So you can go to all the same places. How do I adjust trait chips? You don't have anything. Okay, you're literally just going to put a giant screw. Oh, oh. Okay, so you make trait chips. You make different kinds of chips, or is that design nanites? Well, she can do design trait chips. So how about she comes and focuses on this? Meanwhile, I wonder, can you do stuff around the house? Freak, you really can't. I mean, you can open this, and I can see what's spoiled, and God can throw it out. But, no, there's more shit in there that's gross. I don't want to have to do it. You see what I mean? Oh, I have to do these individually. Game. No. However, oh, you know what's great? This, here we go. Here we go. This is so funny. I would love for Violet to get to know the world a little bit. So Violet, how about you come here? We're going to come to the summer festival. Hey, we just quit our job. I think we are entitled to have a little look-see. And also, it's not Inanna doing it. Violet is doing this. Okay? So maybe our rule should be, because it's still a pretty good rule. I mean, if I'm only getting $7,000 each time, that only goes so far. But we need to get a bot charging station. So I feel like this is a good route for us. But maybe if we limit it to, like, you can go one of you could, well, not one of you. I like the idea of each of you can go each season. So if we have 10 people in the house, we could have 10 days of flower doing, but it has to be each individual. You know, you can't send the same person out twice in the same season. I think that is fair. I think that's fair. Because to really progress in this game, sometimes it's, unless you're doing a rags to riches and you really are just relishing being poor as shit, you know, as you, oh, another dollar, another $4, another $27, you know what I mean? Like getting excited over every little increment of monies. Yeah, I think it's okay to make it a little easier if you need to. It's your game, baby. You play however you like it. That's what I think. It always drives me crazy when because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, like a lot of different gamers, and they worry a little too much overall, I think, about what the audience wants, and I understand that to a degree. But I've seen some streams or whatever where people are talking like YouTubers. I will not name names because it doesn't matter. Anyway. Yeah, I just want Violet to, I just think me as a creator, I'm a very creative person and a creator. I create many things. And I'm entitled to do whatever the fuck I want. And if you want to come along for the ride, that's fabulous. I love it. It just goes to show for whatever reason someone feels a connection. And that's what's most important. I don't care about flash and shallowness and shit, you know? Let's just hang out and have a good time and not expect anything. If that makes, I don't know if that's too heavy. I don't know. Breaking the fourth wall. She having a good time? Well, oh, duh. She doesn't have a fun thing. Okay, you know what? So while we're out then, because I was thinking she could kind of, for the first little while, until we get like some sort of trait chip that can move her in a slightly different direction or whatever, if we want to, she could just be like, doing errands once in a while, you know? Like, she's not a loner, right? Oh my god, this is... Watching Violet run. Aww. I'm so glad I gave her legs. It just seems so disconnected to to have her hover. It just seemed to take away some of the personality to me, and I recognize she doesn't really have personality yet. However, okay, you're so. Would you go away? Let's see how much money you just. Whoa. Okay, so we're starting with 41.55. $10. I'll take that. Everything is important. Everything helps towards all of our cause. All of our causes. All of your cause are belong to us. So we made like 2 grand. That's awesome. See? I guess that's another point for doing it more than once in a season, is that you're not always going to get 7 grand, you know. You might go at on a certain day and things aren't spawning. Jesus, this camera! Things aren't spawning the way that they spawned the other day when you were there. Maybe on particular days there's a lot more spawning. Why are you... Where are... Oh, yeah. She's leaving home. Oh, my God. I thought she was going home and everything was going backwards. And I was like, what is happening? What is happening right now? What is my life? So she's just going to do that. And you, I guess, are just going to sleep. I'm just going to let you bot build and that's it. Bot build. You're going to bot build and whatever else you got going on here. And I think bot building is going to make us a lot more money as well, so that we can go to France and do some adventures or something like that. I think that could be a lot of fun. I feel like this could be the end of this episode. We've done some very life-changing sort of things for Inanna. And now she has her who will become her bestie, I'm hoping, in the future. In the near future. Oh, her battery power is very low, so we're gonna go home after this. See, this shop by recipe thing, as soon as you know how to cook some stuff, handy dandy. Now you go home. Let's go back and look at Inanna before we close out. Oh, she's sleeping. 7 o'clock at night? Nah. I think you get up then. I think maybe you get up. And how about you serve mac and cheese? Let's not please not burn down the house. How about... So we've done some pretty life-changing things today. I mean, fuck, we birthed Violet. We brought her into the sim world. That's pretty amazing. That's like pretty incredible when you think about it. Build a handybot trait chip, because I really would like to have Violet, not as a servant, you know, but if everybody in a family, if each person does their own thing to kind of contribute to the family, right? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Then this could be her thing, is like, what am I doing? Okay, I need to get a bot charger if I have enough. Change it to daytime. Oh, there's a flower back there. I mean, Violet could garden. She could be our gardener. Look, I talk shit about Sims 4. However, being able to just type in the thing you're looking for, oh boy, that is something fierce. Something beautifully fierce. Charging station. Ho-ho! We did it! I think. Even the most advanced plumbots wear down and need a recharge. Yes! The Nexus 9 charging station. Ho-ho! I'm very happy about this because it took a few minutes to find. Where would be a good spot for you? I mean, maybe... I'm not going to have it facing that way, of course. Whoops. I'm going to set this like right next to here. I mean, I am going to have it facing this way. It's a little crowded there. We'll put it here. Okay, we have a bot charging station. That's amazing. I am really, like, I know last episode I was like, I like tacky things, and that's just how it is. This floor is it's doing something. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna look through and I'm gonna find something still to her liking, but a little less like this even. Just a soft kind of gray. That's a little bit better already. Maybe more. Yeah, kind of like that. What would it sound like? What would it look like if it was deeper? Hey, hey. That's what we'll do. We'll just leave the other one for now. But that was just driving me crazy. And we found the bot charging station, and I'm really happy about that. I hate the. I don't hate it, but I don't want it to be red. Just a simple, shiny, rubbery black. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. No, you're not going to siphon power from the fridge, hun. Recharge. This is like going to bed. And then maintenance. Even the best technology degrades over time. Without regular tune-ups, plumbot gears will gradually grind to a halt. Well, we're not having that, because... Is this what it does all night? Charging station? Is this what... Is this what do? What is this? For real? It couldn't just be stationary. That's really, really, really distracting. All right. Okay, good. I don't know if that opened up. I don't think it opened up any recipes or anything. Improve bot building skill. 750. Earn a raise. Well, I think that's going to be a lot easier with this job. I gotta be real about that. So how about you eat? She still has a little bit of time. You still have a little bit of time. Create a plumbot for 2. No, I'm not going to do that unless you ask for it, because it's just a lot of work. And speaking of a lot of work, I'm actually going to add Violet to... Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to add Violet to the family listing that I have. Okay, so I've added to the list a couple things about Violet. Obviously, there are some things that I can't add to the family list because she just doesn't have these things, you know, with no trait chips and stuff like that. Like, she doesn't have favorites. She doesn't have traits, so I wrote down trait chips. I assumed she might be able to get a career at some point. I don't know how that looks, and I might be wrong. Oh, she's fully charged. That's my girl. Okay. Violet, you're good then. So she still has a little bit... Yeah, I'm not closing out very... Now she wants to learn gardening. For real. Well, I said I'd go with the flow. We could plant grapes. What are these? Small blank processors. Oh, okay. We could plant grapes. Let's do it. Maybe I should plant it in a pot. Because, I don't see us always living here forever, you know, so I like the idea of putting it in a pot. Like, this isn't our last destination kind of thing, I don't think. Because her life has just started. It's in deco, isn't it? Decor, I mean. Her life has just started, you know. It's, there's no real male prospects. There's no children prospects. Her career has just started. That is a massive pot, is it not? I'm gonna put it right there. And I guess we're gonna grow a grape. A singular grape. Just one teeny tiny. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, phew. She's just checking it out. Oh, I overreacted. Okay, how about you switch spots? You want to play a computer game, I guess. And Inanna, I'd like you to come and plant this. I don't think that's enough to get her gardening. Gardening? Nope. Can you water it? How about, I don't know why she's not going to do what we just talked about. Just get to know her a little bit. I love that it says creation. That is so cool. Adjust trait chips. Instruct plumbot to entertain me, explain function, or power down. Okay, I was wondering if I would be able to actually ask her to do certain things like instruct plumbot to cook meal, but I guess maybe that kind of thing comes in later Because she plumbots cannot learn skills without the limitless learning or other skill trait chips. So I would like to get that going. It would be amazing if she could learn some skills and then she could cook for us. That could be how she contributes to the family. And meanwhile, Inanna will do nice things for her, like making more money to keep them in the house and keeping her charger going. Because, hey, if you're keeping the lights on, that's kind of important when you have a Simbot. I wonder if Plumbots have to do that or if they just run more human-like. Okay, so they get along. They share each other's sense of humor, which is really great. I don't know if you're going to get this gardening skill. However, I don't really care. Maybe if we... And I'm not going to create... I don't know if I finished my thought. I tend to not do that. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I don't know if I said it before, but I'm not going to create a plumbot unless she gets a want for it. Because that's a kind of a huge undertaking, is to bring someone else into the house. It's just, like I'm playing two Sims now, right? So I want it to be really when she wants it, I do the same thing for my family-oriented Sims. I'm going to triple speed, actually. What are you doing? Maybe I'm not going to triple speed. You want to play a video game, so I want you to do that too. Come play. Inanna has just improved her bot building to level 3! She's discovered how to reverse engineer nanites. Reverse engineering a nanite will break it down into components that can be used to build additional trait chips. When reverse engineering the wild nanites found around Oasis Landing, Inanna will gain even more components and discover how to create that nanite at any bot workshop. Huh? Huh. Are they... Is the game talking about those little... These guys! These little... That's a nanite. So I can find them just in the world sometimes. I don't know if any are in hidden springs. Maybe I'll have to look into that before the next episode. Because we could just go perusing known areas. Oh my god! Improve bot building skill. Again, what does she want to do? Reverse engineer a nanite. How do you do? Let's create one. Let's see how this goes in her inventory. Yeah. She can't do anything with these processors. I don't think. Oh my god, yes. So we'll sell them until we know for sure that they have some sort of use, right? Nanites are fascinating mechanical creatures that are a staple of modern plumbotics. Your sim wants to reverse engineer a nanite and find out what makes it tick. So I do have to, in order to get this, I do have to catch a nanite out in the world, and then reverse engineer it, I guess. Okay, I'm slowly learning about Simbot building. Oh, nice. Actually, hold on. I just created a nanite. Reverse engineer. Ha ha ha. I don't have to go find one. Also, I was wrong. These things are not the things I was thinking of. There are these little weird technology bugs that spawn throughout the world. They're kind of shaped like little pyramids. I did it together. Okay, received processors. Build a fear of humans trait chip. I don't really want to do that. But maybe I just should be. Every time she gets a want, I should just be doing it. Create trait chip. Oh, I guess maybe you create a rando one? Okay, well, you're going to create a trait chip. I know we're taking you a little late tonight. That's okay. A little late, so it's 4 in the morning. Ah-ho-ho! Okay, so this kind of works the way gardening with alchemy works. Actually, it works almost exactly like that. So, only difference is that you make these things, you don't grow them or find them in the world. I don't think you find these nanites. I think you find those other little things, and they have a totally different name, and I just cannot for the life of me. Cubites or Cubans or I don't know. So to make any of these things, I need a nanite and processor. So I shouldn't be selling those things unless I have a surplus. How about, it didn't take that long. Click a Rooney. I'm going to create a nanite. Just real quick. I know. And then if I have a nanite, I'll be able to create a trait. I don't think we'll have to go to the bathroom at that point. What does customize plumbot for 100 mean? That just takes me back into cast, right? That's what I'm assuming. So I'm creating a nanite, but then I want to create the trait chip. So maybe I'll be able to, once I have the nanite, obviously we'll be able to do that. And then we will go to the bathroom and we will go to sleep for a while. It's really okay. Can you do you can do a self thing for yourself. And then in the meantime, she can make some stuff, I think. Equip a trait chip, equip a simulated emotions chip. I know, we're almost there, honey. We're almost there. Yeah, all right. Adjust trait chips. Can I? No, never mind. That doesn't do. Self-tune-up. See if that helps. You broke the computer! You can call the repair technician, then. Good job, Violet. Good job. You did good. Build a fear of humans trait chip. I wonder what that's going to do. Now, if I build a trait chip, can I put it in her? I can, right? I don't know why I find this so confusing. I just have never played with robots in any way, shape, or form in any of the sim games. I think, you know what? Now that I think about it, I literally had a robot. I had a Simbot in Sims 3 many, many years ago. Oh, you want to create 3? Okay, let me have a look at this. Can I give it to her as a gift? Let's try that. After I go to the bathroom and I give it to her as a gift. This is another thing I like doing. I like having my Sims give each other gifts and avoid, like, me doing all of the work of, like, moving between their inventories and stuff like that. You know, I like the idea of just them actually giving something to another sim in the house, and then that sim uses that thing or eats that thing. Oh, okay, right. That's who she was calling. Hurry up. Come on. Come give her the chip. And then, yes, we're going to go to sleep and close out this episode finally. I think this is an extra long one today. Full disclosure, I don't know you well enough to accept it. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, what can I do? Sorry about that. I have my computer to mute Messenger, and my computer's like, nah. Just go to bed, Inanna. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, there's a flower. Go get the flower. It's just a daisy, but, you know, it's something. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to go with Violet to get this daisy. I really appreciate everybody for... Look at the flowers blooming in. I really appreciate you watching. It really does mean a lot to me.